Hello, everyone. Good morning. I'm so sorry. I forgot to do a video yesterday for about my running. I guess part of the reason was because I got back a little late. I had more dog walks yesterday than I normally do. Yesterday I had six. Yeah, six. So yeah, it was I was a little extra busier yesterday. And then when I finally came back home from the dog walks, I had told a friend that I was gonna call her. So yeah, I kind of did that pretty much after, almost as soon as I got home. So yeah, it was pretty busy yesterday for me. But I did run. I did run. So I ran basically for 35 minutes. I had six, yeah, so I had six walks. I only ran to the first four because, yeah, so like, because if I was going to run the last two, usually the way my dog walk route works is that they're not like a zigzag. Usually it's a very nice like linear pattern. So the first four were pretty linear. Like it was a nice little loop, and then I got basically pretty much back into the neighborhood where I'm staying at to live right now, or like in the streets, because I work in Pilsen. That's where I live, and this is my area I work at. But the last two, I was gonna have to go back to where like kind of go right back to where I had started my dog walks. So, yeah, that meant that I was going to run a lot, like if I did that, and I don't think I'm there yet. Yeah, because at this point it seems like so far I'm running like two 15-minute runs, which is like to get to the ones to my 12 o'clock walk, which is always the same house. Um, and then basically coming back here, that's another 15 minutes to come back. But if I was gonna have to go, I was going to have to go back to the 15-minute route, or like 15-minute run area. And yeah, I don't know yet. I don't know about that. So I decided I'll do the first four running, because that was like in a nice linear pattern. And then the last two, I just ended up taking my bike right back to um you know to the last two. And I'm glad I did that, because, or else I would have come back home later, much later. Probably like I got back home around 4:20. So if I had run those last two, oh my gosh, I probably would have um first of all not made it. Probably would have collapsed somewhere along the way. And second of all, yeah, I would have come home much later as a result. So I'm glad I kind of like, made good judgment on that. Um, but overall, I would say, like, I don't know, I'm just like, I'm happy with the results so far. Like, pretty much I feel like, when did I start running? I think like not even a week. Um, so I started like last week, I think. I forgot. I think this week I started. I forgot, but yeah, I feel like I started this week on Monday, and it's already Friday, and I'm surprised. Like, the results. I mean, I like I don't feel so tired anymore now from when I was first huffing and puffing, the first few days that I was like running. I'm not like that anymore. So I'm just like, wow, that's kind of like pretty quick results. Like, I mean, yeah, it's still a run, but it just like I just don't really get as so much tired anymore. Um, so I feel like I would have actually considered like running back over there to for the last two walks if it was actually if the weather was actually nicer. So yeah, because right now it's still cold. So yeah, I'm planning to up or challenge myself up to the next level once the weather gets nicer, once it's warmer. But for now, I think I'll just stick to not doing more than 2 15-minute runs per day. For now, I'll just stick to two. And then, of course, all the houses that are really close to each other, which are like 5 minutes apart or something. But yeah, so for now, I'll stick to just doing 2 15-minute runs. I'm just, my goal is I'm not trying to become a marathon runner or anything like that. And they're, the little dog and cat are going at it over there. It's cute. But yeah, so I'm not trying to become a marathon runner or anything like that. I just want to just slowly challenge myself up to like the next level. So as of right now, that seems to be like running. Running is kind of the next like level up to challenge myself, like to push myself to, do all that. Because I pretty much through the winter, like it's been winter, like it's been cold for the last like 3 or 4 months here in Chicago. And it hasn't stopped me from using my bike. I literally have been bike riding all through the winter. So I have that already down. Like I'm really good on the bike. I don't get tired. So like I said, it doesn't feel like exercise, although I know it is, but it doesn't feel like it because it's so easy. So that's why I'm like, let me challenge myself and push myself to the next just right outside of my comfort level, which is running. So that's where I'm at now. And yeah, I'm liking the results. Last time I checked, guys, I've lost a few more pounds. So last time I told you guys I was like 135. I checked a few days ago. I'm down to 133, so I might have even reached 130 now. I'm not sure. I haven't weighed myself in the past couple days, but yeah, it's very possible. I probably might be 130 now. So and I could see like even without the weight scale, I could see like my body, my tummy area, like it's much slimmer. Like yeah, so I'm really liking the results. I'm feeling great. Like the first few days that I was running, I was kind of dreading like, oh, I have to do this. And my legs felt really sore like the first day or so, the first 2 days that I started running. And then on Wednesday, I took a break because my glasses broke. And that rest day, like, oh my gosh, it did so much like to my body to just make me feel so much better the following day on Thursday. I didn't feel sore anymore. So Thursday and Friday, I haven't felt sore, even though I have continued to run those 2 days. And yeah, and now, like, I mean, literally yesterday, although it was still kind of cold, but I was like, let's go. Like, so even my mentality or my behavior or my attitude toward like going outside and like, running, like, it seems like now I'm like, let's do it. It's much more upbeat, and I'm kind of really starting to like this, like running. It feels good. It feels really good on my body. So yeah, the results are going really great. I'm really enjoying it so far. Really, really much, very much. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's it. Yeah. So have a great weekend. I don't think I'll be running on the weekends because I don't do dog walks during the weekends, and of course it's nice to have a few days of rest. So yeah, I'm just going to have the weekends off for both days. So I'll be back and running on Monday. But yeah, so I'm gonna just relax the next 2 days, not exercise. So that's the plan. All right. Bye, guys. I hope this is encouraging you guys maybe to like get yourselves up and moving and also like running. That would be awesome if I could encourage you guys because I know exercise overall is good for all of us. You know, it's good for your health. So, yes, I hope this is doing something to you guys, like encouraging you to get your running shoes on and get yourselves up moving as well. All right. Okay, bye everyone. Have a great weekend.